We appreciate your interest in the Greenville County Virtual School Program for the 2021-22 school year. This session is designed to provide parents with information and to give you an opportunity to ask questions. This is a recorded webinar, and so that we can make it available to as many participants as possible, we are asking you to enter your questions via survey using the link you see in orange, bit.ly/35UXCDA. Our frequently asked questions, as well as the questions you post, will be discussed at the end of this session. This link will appear on multiple slides so that you can enter your questions throughout this presentation. Our goal is to make registration as easy as ready, set, go. Remember those very simple steps. The window for registration lasts between January 19th and February 9th. Getting ready is simple. Students must be enrolled in Greenville County schools. A parent backpack account is required, and we ask that you click to learn more about the Greenville County Schools virtual program. There are a couple of changes from the current year to the upcoming school year's program, and that is that there are some programs that will not be offered in the GCS virtual program. At-risk 4-year-old kindergarten, the preschools with disabilities program, self-contained special education programs, those will not be available in the GCS virtual program due to the intensity of support services. Some instructional support services may only be available in a brick and mortar setting. Specialized or magnet programs such as Charlestown Center and Language Immersion will not be offered in the GCSC virtual program in the upcoming school year. This is our GCS virtual programs website. We encourage you to visit to find out more about this option. This represents our full-time 5K through grade 12 program, in which again, students must be enrolled to participate. And in this program, students interact with certified Greenville County school teachers daily during live Google Meet sessions. And they receive teacher feedback in a timely manner, and they receive responses to their class and to their homework. Teachers are experienced in online platforms, and they are ready to teach and engage students through live and recorded lessons and tutorials. This site also features information about additional high school credit courses and virtual program information. If you do not have a backpack account for parents, you can visit our GCS homepage, go to Students and Parents, and gain information about how to create your Backpack for Parents account. The Backpack for Parents tutorial video is here, as well as a link that goes to a PDF with directions. It is very important, essential for parents in the virtual program to have access to a backpack account, because that is how we communicate. That is how you will receive alerts and notifications from your teachers and the administrators. It is also how you can view your students' contact information and manage your parent information electronically. Now that you're ready and you have your decision made and you're planning to register, you go to your parent backpack account, and the directions for registering are available via a link. A very short video explains how in just a few clicks you can register your child for the upcoming school year. As soon as you are registered, you will receive an immediate email confirmation about your application. And this is just the beginning. This is how we get set. Students will be scheduled for the virtual program in the spring. On that page, following that link, you'll be able to see very quickly how you can log into your parent backpack account, select programs, and select full-time virtual program and apply for your student for the upcoming school year. After your child is registered, you receive the email confirmation. This spring, we're going to make the program set to go for your students in the fall. You will make a course selection. Elementary students are going to be scheduled by grade level. If students require special services such as gifted and talented, English speakers of other languages, and special education, those are going to be scheduled as needed. Our middle and high school students will be contacted by the school counselor in order for them to make course selections for their related arts or elective courses. A couple of frequently asked questions that we anticipate and have heard already today. How can we make a decision now? At what point can we change our minds? Well, this is the first GCS virtual program registration window, and this is for those who are certain they want to participate in a virtual program next year. For 2020-21, we had over 22,000 students participate virtually in our program, and many parents requested that they be able to continue whether or not there is a pandemic. So parents should treat this like a GCS choice option and commitment. We'll use this registration information to staff our program. We will use it to schedule our students, and then we will reopen the window in April to create a wait list. Students from the wait list will be scheduled based on availability of space in our program. Now, this window is for planning purposes, and this schedule is based on an assumption that the pandemic will no longer be a serious concern. If during the summer it's apparent that school will open in the fall on an altered schedule or with pandemic protocols in place, or if vaccines are not widely available for all age groups, additional windows will be made available for parents to select the virtual program. But this window is for those who are certain that they wish to participate. Will students be scheduled with others from the homeschool? The answer to that is no. We will schedule all students in the program based on grade level and academic record. Therefore, we can't guarantee placement with other students or teachers from the home-based school. During the pandemic this summer, we did try to place as many students as possible with grade level peers from their school and with teachers from their school. In the upcoming school year, we will not be able to schedule in that same fashion. This is going to be a significant change for the high school students. High school students were scheduled to take brick and mortar classes and to take virtual classes within one umbrella of a high school. For this upcoming school year, all high school students will be scheduled independently of their home-based school. Can I change my mind and go back to brick and mortar? Well, yes. Parents who wish to return to brick and mortar will be allowed to make requests. They are encouraged to make an approved transition at the end of a 9-week grading period. If before the school year begins, someone decides that they'd like to go back to brick and mortar, we would ask a courtesy of letting the school know so that we can plan appropriately for staff so that students have enough space in every classroom to be served accurately and adequately. Are students expected to participate in live sessions? Yes. This upcoming year, there will be an increased emphasis on attendance in live session. Students are expected to participate every day in live sessions at scheduled times. As we noted, we have GCS certified teachers who are going to be online throughout the day teaching on a regular schedule with an appropriate number of students so that students can receive the direct instruction, the feedback, and the face-to-face time with their teacher, albeit virtual. So we do expect students to participate every day in live sessions at scheduled times, and exceptions may be made, but only in extenuating circumstances, and those must be approved in advance by the virtual administrator. Will all courses be available virtually? No, not all courses will be available virtually. Middle and high school offerings will be posted on our GCS virtual program website this week, and some electives may be available at the brick and mortar classes. If students, especially those who are at the high school, participate in fine arts or career center courses that are not offered in the GCSVP, will transportation be available from home to the to those locations? And the answer to that one, unfortunately, is no. We are not able to provide transportation from students' homes to these locations during the day. Will this virtual program continue after the pandemic? Yes, we hope so. As long as there's adequate interest, we will continue to offer a virtual choice for our parents, as that has worked well for many this past school year. What if we do not have access to the internet or email? Well, this is an online program, and in order for students to participate live in daily lessons, you must have reliable internet access. Parents may apply for Wi-Fi hotspots. However, these only work if internet access is available in your area. We are aware of areas in Greenville County in which Wi-Fi is not available. So please make sure that you have that information before registering, because students will be expected to participate live. Will students lose magnet or choice slots for 2021-22 if we choose the virtual program now? Students will not lose their magnet choice school slot for the 2021-2022 school year. They did not for 2020-2021, and they will not for 2021-22 lose their magnet choice slots. However, students who do skip a year of language immersion may not be able to transition back into the specialized curriculum. Again, we ask you to enter your questions using the survey that can be found at bit.ly/35UXCDA so that we may answer those questions. We're also available at GCS Virtual at greenville.k12.sc.us. Thank you for participating in this session and have a great day.